YouTube, back with another video, man. And this build right here is crazy. That's all I gotta say, man. It could really rival the small forward paint beast, the power forward paint beast, the center paint beast. I'm telling y'all, this build is crazy. You can get 4 general on this build, all types of stuff on this build you can get. So if you clicked on this video, I know you clicking for this 2-way finisher. The way they did builds this year are really interesting, man. So yeah, we're gonna dig into this 2-way finisher build, and it honestly may be able to rival the paint beast at the power forward, small forward, and center position, man, because this build is crazy fast, has good strength, stuff like that. So yeah, we'll get into that, man. So before we get into that though, make sure y'all like the video, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload bangers like this or when I go live. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all love and support, and we're gonna dig into this build, man. You may have already seen this build, but I threw my little twist on it and stuff like that. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into this build. If you don't like the video in the next 5 seconds, Ryan 2K is gonna take away all your players, man. I wouldn't risk it.
404, bitch.
I said school, pop because I made more than my teachers. I ain't learned a single lesson, come on baby, I can teach it. I'm a high fool, mama said I'm smoking too much reefer. Hit the plug and then I re-up, used to flip kicks up at recess.
Alright, so obviously we wanna make him a point guard. Because you make point guard 6'8" this year, which I think is gonna change the way people play with these builds and stuff like that. So make him a point guard, hand in the number, doesn't matter, it's up to y'all. Pick the pure red pie chart, man. So pick the pure red, go balanced, which is the last physical. Driving dunk max, close shot max, standard dunk max, and then get our driving layup till we get 12. So 79 driving layup. We're gonna max all this out and go till we get to 10 playmaking, and then the rest should be able to max out the defense. So we got 8 left, right? 8. So we got 12, 1, 10, and 30. Personally, I would just put it on free throw because you never know when you may use this build in a pro-am setting. Honestly, at 6'8", you're probably gonna be one of the tallest people on the court anyway, so you'll be put at the 4 maybe, or potentially the 5 if you play pro-am. So yeah, I would just put the rest towards free throw. I mean, I guess you can get one more finishing badge if you wanted to. Go 13 and then put the rest to free throw. It's up to you how you value, your free throws. So you can go 13, 1, 10, and 30. That's a lot of badges for, a point guard build that can't shoot. So we know this build is going to be our big man position or small forward position, whatever you want to call it. NBA 2K21 with them, allowing you to make 6'8" point guards and 6'7" point guards and stuff like that. So yeah, we're looking at a lot of badges, man. Looking at 54 badges. So 54 badge points, on a build that can't even shoot. So yeah, looking at a lot of badge points, man. So you want to press continue. Body type's up to you. I'll just go like burly or define. I like going define. Go 6'8". So we went 6'8", right? Have a 78 speed, 83 vertical, 68 strength so far. We're obviously gonna mess with the weight and stuff like that. We can get the contact dunks, stuff like that. Standing and driving. For the weight, we want to go I think it's 215 or no 216 because we want to max. Oh no, for the weight we want to go 217 because we want to make it to where when we max out our wingspan, we still have that 70 strength. So yeah, we want to go 217 max wingspan. Get all the driving, contact dunks, stuff like that, standing contact dunks. Got a good vertical. Everything's 70 and above, right? So 70 and above. With the plus 8 or 9, we have a 70 something, 78 strength, almost an 80 strength at 99. So yeah, the takeover. Obviously, you want to pick lock takeover. And yeah, we get the 2-way finisher. Shades of Ben Simmons because he's Simmons. He can't shoot, but you're not trying to run this build at the point guard position. I guess you could run at the lock position, but it can't shoot. So maybe if you want to pick up a shooting center or a rebounding wing or something like that, you can run a 2-way finisher, rebounding wing, and have the 2-way finisher guard ball, stuff like that, and then have the rebounding wing also guard ball with him, and you can run point guard. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all which badges to run on this crazy build. You know, we get 30 defensive badges. So, all right. So for the finishing, you want to obviously go contact. Giant Slayer. I'm assuming it works because you are a point guard, and I believe Giant Slayer works based on your position. So Slithery, and then I just say like Lob City. Yeah, I think that's good. One shooting badge. I always go slippery off ball for the one shooting badge. For the playmaking, now this gets really interesting. You can see we can get floor general. We can get handles for days because we are a point guard. So want to go bell out. I say quick first step, floor general for your guard, right? And then break starter gold. I think this reason why I said to get 10 playmaking badges is because I believe that these are the best. Like, you get the quick first step, you get the floor general, and then you get the gold break starter, and then you can throw on like, you know, bell out, stuff like that. If you really don't want the floor general, you can throw on like dimer, needle threader, downhill. But I feel like the floor general, you know, is amazing because you may play with a lock that doesn't have, you know, 3 playmaking badges like a perimeter lockdown or something like that. So you can have floor general now. For the defensive badges, you want to go box, brick wall, chase down, clamps goal, intimidator Hall of Fame, no pogo sticks useless this year, rebound chaser, rim protector, very slept on badge, and I've been saying that since last year, heart crusher, literally can turn the whole other team cold. It usually, or last year it only worked for that single player, it wasn't the whole team, so they obviously updated that. So yeah, now it says decreases opponents takeover, plural. So yeah. Interceptor gold or Hall of Fame, up to you. So we got 3 left, right? I say maybe we could up our chase down, and maybe throw pickpocket bronze. If you wanted to, just go pickpocket gold. I say maybe silver them out, so silver on both. And yeah, those are badges I run for defense. You know, it gets really interesting. We're talking about defensive badges. I'm not even gonna show you the shooting. But yeah, man, I just showed y'all the badges. If I went too quick, just pause the video. This build is insane. If you wanted to change the weight around, you could maybe go strength and speed. I went balance just because, I mean, the paint beats you playing anyway don't have crazy strength. So that's really up to you. I don't think this is just like a 2. Well, it could be. It's up to you. It's about how you use this build. It has nothing to do with like the attributes or anything like that. It's who's on this build. So I still believe this build can be ran on the 3s, preferably more on the 3s than the 2s. So yeah, it's up to you. But this is a really good build. You're talking about 50 plus badges all together. So yeah, I think this is a really good build. It's up to you if you want to use it on 2s or 3s. Preferably more on the 3s though, in my opinion, with a rebounding wing that you can run with. But yeah, that's really it for the video, man. I appreciate y'all love and support, and I'm out.